Protests in River State orchestrated by Fubara to tarnish the image of Tinubu. And this is what Wike is saying and his supporters as well, that the protest is being backed by Fubara. You know, he already planning to sue Fubara for organizing talks to invade his house. And again, the another allegation or the new allegation now is that the River State, just like in Delta State, if you check Akwa Ibom and Cross River and check even Delta, because I was even shocked when I heard that some people in Warri NRA Junction also, that the talks there were beating protesters, and you begin to wonder. Delta State is an APC, PDP is a PDP state, yeah, not APC. So you begin to wonder what is the business of the governors, because you know that the whatever that happens in the state, the governor will be held accountable. Of course, he will come out and deny it when it comes to this kind of a thing. So, but in that houses, even at those states, I don't think there was any form of a protest there that was really strong. The where we had protest was Lagos and Abuja, and some even Ibadan. It was just a skeletal protest there. So you see that, but it's only the main, the main protest that really took place in almost all the northern states, almost all the 19 northern states. There it happened there. So in Rivers State, they really represented, because they came out, not even minding the surrounding states, the neighboring states, that they never it was not strong. The protest was not strong there. But in Rivers, it was very, very strong. So that is the reason why they are like, okay, it's like Fubara is the one behind this whole thing. And for the fact that the protesters are demanding for the sack of Wike, so they believe that something is wrong there, just to prove a point that Tinubu is not being loved, or is they are against Tinubu in that state, that it is not ordinary. When some things don't begin to, some things are really unclear. People say, this will not be ordinary. There must be something behind it. It's beyond ordinary things. So Fubara is being accused of being behind this, so just to tarnish the image of Tinubu. But nobody's going to be buying that anyway. Whatever that happens as a result of what Tinubu himself has caused, for the fact that we know that a lot of things are going on, because the reality on ground is that there is hunger, there is hardship, you can't take it away. Even some places now, they are trying to end the protest, maybe to organize it again at a later date. But the issue is that the problems have not been addressed. So what happens? So these guys are just looking for ways to just downplay what is going on. And the next thing, you hear some APC people, APC whatever members or their chieftains saying that the inflation, the hardship, the whatever is a global thing. Says who is a global thing? The rate at which they devalue it, because I can see that our naira was being devalued beyond what one cannot even fathom. Is that how it's happening in other country? Okay, let's even assume that things are expensive, but when it comes to their exchange rate, it's still constant. So what are you telling me? Why are you telling us that it's the same thing? So telling us that Fubara is behind the protest, or he supported the protest. This Wiki has been accusing. He accused was it accused Obi, or accused King Gibe, that they are the sponsors of this thing, sponsors of protest in Abuja. And what is wrong if somebody sponsors protest? Is there anything wrong? Tinubu sponsor protest. Nobody arrested him. Now he's trying to arrest all the diaspora, all those ones in diaspora, Nigerians in diaspora supporting this protest. They have put their name on the watch list. Or see that as soon as they come back like this, they grab you. So what are you going to do to Fubara? Because you can't arrest him, you can't do anything. Maybe the only thing they will do is just to be going after his supporters one after the other. Whereas the governor of the state, he has a power to release them. But unfortunately, I hope they will not be transferred to Abuja FCT. So this is not the first time. I'm not even surprised, because that is the same thing that Wike said, that there's one senator that is sponsoring protests, and people are coming out and saying, sure, To sponsor protest, is this a crime now? Is this an illegal thing? Or is it treason? Because anything, this is what APC is. You see, it's shame to shame on Wiki. Shame on him. He's now, of course, he's in APC, and it's shame on the PDP, BOC. What do they call them? Yeah, and they are chieftains and the NWC in PDP. Shame on them, allowing this man to displaying its impunity, and they are condoning it. The only person they had the power to sack is a or to expel. What do they call it? Sam Otom. And people are saying instead of you to go for the real person, you are going for another person who is not even the cause of the problem. Somebody who is just behaving. The man that said, "Oh, I don't want to have anything to do with APC. APC is malaria. APC is cancer," and all of that. Cock and bull stories. But see what he's doing. The propaganda here and there. It's unfortunate. So, guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.